Mr. Ivanov, co-founder and CEO of StorPool. Maybe you can start with giving us some predictions regarding storage in 2019.
Yeah, storage is changing, and a lot of the drivers are from switching from legacy stacks, which historically have been with a storage array, to software, and that's driven also by change in networks and also to faster media like NVMe devices, NVMe OF, RDMA, so faster networking, storage, and software.
We're here at CloudFest. How important is the hosting channel for your business model?
We started with cloud and hosting, and that's our prime market segment. Most of our customers, like about 90% plus maybe of our customers, are cloud hosting, managed service providers, so that's a core market for us. Although during the last couple of years we're seeing more and more private clouds, which are banks, financial, telco, software as a service companies moving in our direction.
Can you provide us with an elevator pitch regarding your technology?
Sure. We do block storage software that runs on standard servers and replaces $1 million storage arrays. When companies need a lot of performance and reliability, scalability from a storage software solution, we're the best solution on the market for a set of use cases.
You're a little bit smaller storage company. How is that regarding competition, the large storage providers?
It's very good for us. We're a company that specializes in given types of storage, usually low latency, which is the most important metric of a storage system. Primary use cases on the block level, so we excel there. We're, for the use cases that we target, the best solution in the world. So we're competing very nicely, obviously much more than most of the huge companies. Nevertheless, we're a profitable company that grows 2 to 3 times year over year, so we're an extremely solid company with very good technology for specific markets.
Yep. What specific use cases do you see for your block storage technology?
We're block storage solutions, so we usually do virtual machines like virtualized environments or databases, sometimes VDI, but mostly anything that requires block device, that's a good fit for our case.
I heard that you're growing triple-digit growth. How do you manage?
That's been pretty good because we do the thing that we understand. We try to be very focused and be the best solution for something, not an average solution for everything, which really helps us to have a sizable growth of the company without having to hire hundreds of people. So that's working very well for us.
You're not VC-backed, I read. Is that correct?
We started with some VC funding early in our development, but for the last several years we've been self-funded, cash flow positive business. So we don't require any VC funding. We're not at the mercy of financial markets. We don't need kind of any liquidity event. So we're just working on building a great company and a great product and growing that.
What are the most requested features for your product?
For our product, we see a lot of demand around further reducing latency and increasing performance, and also integrations with different solutions. Like the product that we have is rather mature and very capable, so we see requests for, can you also do something else for us? Can you add Kubernetes integration, for example? Can you do object storage, which is not our core, but can you do our backup? A lot of requests around our proven capability. A lot of companies come and ask, can you help us with other problems that we have? So we're considering which ones of these might be good for us to address, but mostly around integrations and increased performance of the system.
Here at CloudFest, what do you expect from this week?
It's a very good event, so we expect to meet more people and keep the pulse of the market and understand what's happening in the industry.
And regarding the Hyperscale growth, what do you expect from it?
I think at some point companies have to specialize. Excuse me. So the big guys are taking the low end of the market, so you have to either become price driven or you have to focus on managed services.
Thank you, Mr. Ivanov.
Thanks for having me.